What's going on, dudes? I wanted to make this video because, you know, a lot of people out there who have just picked up Tekken, or even if they've been playing for a while, I mean, each character has around 70 to 80 moves, and it's hard to know which moves to use and what to pressure with in each situation. So I made a list of top 10 moves you need to be using in Tekken 7 with each character, starting with Jin. So these moves are, you know, moves that are safe, you can use to pressure, and, you know, not having to worry about if I miss it, am I going to get absolutely punished and launched and things. If you use them too much, obviously the opponent might work it out and start to block them and, you know, parry or things like that, but for the most part, they're very good because after you use these moves, you go back to a neutral block stance. So, start with the first one. Basic combo that Jin has, very easy to input, very useful. It's 1, 2, 3. So, this is very useful because after it you can do a lot of things. This is like the bread and butter for continuing combo strings and things like that. So if I was to do this, I like to follow it up with the low, the mid jab, and then the launcher. Or you can do this, keep doing combos, you know. This move is really good because, yeah, it goes back to you're on +2 for this. So literally anything you want to throw out will come out faster than theirs after this move. The second one, which you might have seen me do, is 2, 1, 3. Now, this actually comes out faster than the other combo, and the first string, it's 2 highs first, so you also have that risk of if they know it's coming, they can just duck it or even sidestep. So 2, 3 is good because the second one's a mid, they're not going to be getting out of that. This combo is also good because you can mix it up by double tapping 3. While although it's unsafe, it is good to mix it up. So you might do this one first and then do this one. The third move, this is my favourite move to poke with. Forward 4. Now this move is good for a number of situations. Mostly at the medium range around here. Or even if you want to run in, it's good. And it's great because it goes into crouching demon stance, and there's so many things you can do from there. So you can do like this, you can do that, you can do this. I like this one because it sidesteps as well. But most importantly, I like this because, I'm not sure if you guys saw in my last video, but if it's a counter hit, you can start a whole combo from it, which I'll show you now. Yeah, so if you hit counter, you can do a full combo from it. That's pretty much half health just from counter hitting that. So, yeah. So the next one would be, oh, this one's great, down forward 2. So, say your opponent's fighting you, pressuring you, all this stuff, and you want to launch them, but you don't have enough time to do a full hop kick. Down forward 2. That will launch if it's counter hit. So what I like to do is fight, and then when I find the right time to sidestep and I think they're going to attack, sidestep, launch. You get an instant launch from that, and it's safe. So next one, back 3. I really like this particularly in Tekken 7 because it makes them crumble. It's very effective. Say they're like pressuring you and you have to back up. It's good because he moves forward. And yeah, like before, that leads into the crouching demon stance as well. So you can do a lot of things from it. The thing I like to do is one knee, then tailspin, which obviously makes them screwed in Tekken 7. And then follow it up with either that or this one's really good because you're plus on block and it gives you good pressure. So say you're pressuring with this, or even if like they're knocked down, this move's really good. Forward, and 3. So, and you can start full combos from that as well. You can go like that, and yeah, it's just overall good pressure. Now this is a very important one. I don't know how many of you gym players out there use it, but I literally never used it until I found it, and that is the back forward 2-1-2 combo. So back forward 2 is safe. So you can start it off if they block, just block back, you know. Back 2-1 is also safe, and then, I mean, it's safe, so you might as well do the whole combo. So you might do the combo and then hope with forward 4, or even forward 3. So now forward 4 is the next one. This is really good because on top of applying pressure, it also gets them if they're grounded. So if you're on your opponent and you know they're not getting up off the floor, just do forward 4 and you get them. I like it sometimes better than down 2 because down 2 sometimes misses if they get up fast. Sorry, 4-3 isn't really that safe, and you're on the floor. So personally, I reckon this is the best grounded opponent move because it's safe as well. Yeah, so you do that, and then you get them when they're getting up, or if they stay on the floor, you still get them. The second last move, down forward 1. Now, this is good because this is one of Jin's easily interruptible tools. So aside from, you know, crouching, you know, gut punch that everyone's got, his interrupts and gets them from there. So down forward 4 is really good. So say you're doing moves or you're doing a string, it's good to interrupt, you know what I mean? You want to do that and then go for a command grab or something like that. And even if they're pressuring you, if they're doing all these crazy moves, the startup for this is only, oh, I don't have the frames here, but it's very quick, as you can see. So use that a lot if you want to interrupt your opponent's moves, if you're versing a fast player. Yeah, things like that. The final move that I like to use as well, and it's very viable in Tekken 7, is his wind hook fist electric version. So the first one is actually safe as well, the regular. That one is safe, but the other one's safer and it looks better. I can do it. Yeah, so they're both safe, and you can go into combo if it's counter hits. You know, so yeah, you might as well throw them out. Say like, I like to use it when I'm like this fighting, and I like to step back and then step in and do it. There you have Jin's top 10 moves that I personally think you should be using because they're all safe. You know, basic tools to be a Jin player, and you know, once you get the hang of him, you can just muck around with whatever you want and use him how you want. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed these tips, and stay tuned for more.